Hello, welcome to the class. My name's Benin and I'm a British English teacher. Today I would like to talk to you about one sound that is really important in the standard Southern British accent, which is the accent that I speak with. Before we get started, I should say that there are so many different wonderful accents in the UK, and this video is really not to tell you that my accent is better or worse than any of these. It's just to help those students of mine who do ask me what kind of features they could work on to sound a bit more like a Southern British type of accent. So let's dive in. What is this silent R? The silent R refers to the fact that actually in standard Southern British English we don't actually pronounce the R a lot of the time. So for example, if we have an R at the end of a word, it will never be pronounced. So listen to me say these words here. Mother, father, water. Can you hear? The R sound is just not there. And in these words, we can just really hear a schwa sound, this very weak vowel sound with nothing following it. Mother, father, daughter, water. It's the same. This is really helpful to bear in mind for comparative adjectives, so adjectives with ER on the end. I can guarantee you that you will never hear the R pronounced in words like better, larger, bigger, longer, etc. Again, the R is never pronounced. The second case in which we would not pronounce the R is if it's before a consonant sound. So listen to me say the following word. Airport. So here, neither of the two R's is pronounced because both of them are before a consonant sound, right? Airport. Instead, we just get these longer vowels pronounced with nothing after them. Some other common examples of this kind of R before consonant could be things like important, information, perhaps. No R's, right? So when do we actually pronounce the R then in the standard Southern British accent? Well, we would pronounce it if it comes before a vowel sound. So this could be the case with R at the beginning of words. Some words like really, right, it's coming before a vowel sound. Or it could happen within the words, so in words like tomorrow, for example, right? Because it is coming before that vowel sound. So basically, you can remember, if the R is at the end of the word or before a consonant, just leave it silent if you want to sound a little bit more British, and just pronounce it if it's before a vowel sound. The silent R is actually really useful for a lot of common everyday words. I'm going to read you a few here. You can listen and repeat to have some practice. So we would hear it a lot in words like are, we are, for example. We'd also hear it in were, there's no R there. Things like there, where, here, your, her, for, or. So these are really useful words to practice with that silent R that you will most probably use in every conversation. It's also really helpful when working on a new pronunciation concept, not just to practice words in isolation, but also to practice in context, so in sentences. So I've got quite a few sentences with the silent R for you. I'm going to read them. I'd like you to listen and repeat. See if you can hear that silent R and produce it yourself. So let's go. I'm not sure how long we're going for. I'm not sure how long we're going for. Did you find the silent R's? The next one is, were they mother and daughter or sisters? Were they mother and daughter? or sisters? And finally, are yours more expensive than hers? Are yours more expensive than hers? I hope those examples are helpful for you to get a sense of that silent R. Please remember that new pronunciation concepts do require a lot of work. So keep going, keep practicing, keep listening for this sound when you're listening to British English resources. I hope that these tips were helpful for you. Let me know how you're getting on with the sound and hope to see you soon. Thank you.